You're one of two people. Either you're new here and you don't know why the last episode was cut off. Long story short, internet sucks. And now you're either the other type of person who already knows what's going on and has been waiting like a month, I think, for this video to drop. I am so sorry for the long wait time. Internet is more finicky than it needs to be. Anyway, I am extremely happy to be back, and I hope you guys haven't been waiting for too long. If I could ask you guys for a huge favor right up front is please hit like on this video. You don't got to subscribe, but I would appreciate the engagement. If you find out you don't really like this video, you can always unlike it or you can dislike it. That'll also help out my channel a good bit. Either way works. I am extremely happy to be back, and I'm ready to get back into it if you guys are. So let's not waste any more time and get right back into it. You already know how it is. I need to, you know what? Okay. Basically, since I did start it, but I never actually finished it, I'm just going to rewind it just a little bit, not too much, and just kind of go from there. And we'll see what happens. Am I seriously only on the second episode still? My gosh. Lord. Oh yeah, I can turn it up now. I got a new microphone too. That's right. That's right, Moongate. Okay.
その向こうに潜むのは誠を見定める月の神王。その名も幻魔獣。
Mythic.
フレネルでアタック。ノーガード。ターンエンド。俺のターン。アゼンシオルにライド。スキルでペンテスタをコール。続けてニルベリス、ノービア、エイリアルをコール。ノービアでアタック。ガード。アタック。ノーガード。アタック。ガード。ターンエンド。んじゃ、俺のターン。月の中心ラムズデンにライド。スキル発動。山札の上7枚からウリンの幻魔獣レブノローグ1枚を手札に加え1枚をオーダーゾーンに置く、月の門起動。山札の上7枚からレブノローグをコール、手札からもレブノローグをコール。同じユニットが次々と。レブノローグはデッキに16枚入れることができるユニットなんでね。すごい、そんなユニットもいるんですね。そうだね、ヴァンガードの世界は広いよ。ラムズデンでアタック。ノーガード。ドライブチェック。クリティカルトリガー。レブノローグのパワープラス1万、ラムズデンのクリティカルプラス1。レブノローグでアタック。インターセプト。アタック。ガード。ターンエンド。もっと見せてくれよ、君自身を。その分。
Okay, it's been a good bit since I've played, let alone watched any of this. So I'm gonna. There may be a good bit of rambling of me trying to analyze the situation. Right now, the dude's at like what? Hold on. What was Akina's Vanguard at? Okay, wait, no. So he's at grade 2. Dude, 3 damage on grade 2, that's crazy. That's like half your freaking life. Okay, yeah, okay. We can clearly see from the Vanguard circle, Akina and I forget what his name is, are both on grade 2, which means the game's literally just begun. We're literally at like first attacks. Like, sheesh. Well, I guess this is his second attack that he's performing. Let me make sure I have that right. So what? So first person goes first, grade 1, can attack. Second person, grade 1, can attack. That's that one attack. First person goes again. First attack is on grade 2. Second person gets a grade 2. That's a second attack. So yeah. I my logic's right. Akina has only attacked once, and this dude has attacked twice. So it makes sense that he can be down to 3 damage left. But my God, it still hurts. Like damn.
もっと見せてくれよ、君自身を。その分身となるヴァンガード。もちろんです。旧星の翼、天よりここに。奇跡の運命者レザエルにライド。スキルによりノービアをコール。
is the GOAT.
ガルガウンをコール。ニルベリスでアタック。ガード。ニルベリスのスキルで1枚ドロー。 レザイルでヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動ドロップからニルベリスとエイリアルをコールノーガードファーストチェック、セカンドチェッククリティカルトリガーノービアのパワープラス1万レザイルのクリティカルプラス1ノービアのアタック
Nice.
ノーガードダメ
Oh.
ヒールトリガ
Oh.
ーラムズデンのパワープラス1万まだだ
That's crazy. The dude's just like, yeah, no guard, takes 2 damage, then and then hits that heal trigger on the 4th damage. That's absolutely crazy, dude. Like he was willing to hit that 4th damage, but he was healed. I don't know if that's like just luck or if that's the side qualia phasing through. It's hard to say.
ニルベリスでアタックガードターンエンドレザイルかいいね君のプレイからは確かな信頼を感じるはいレザイルは奇跡をもたらしてくれた、最後まで一緒に手を伸ばしてくれた唯一無二の俺の分身ですかなりの修羅場を共にくぐってきたようだねそうですね
By the way, if anyone's chatting right now, you guys can see up on the top right corner, but that what you're chatting, I can't. Not at the moment because I forgot how to toggle that. Once I get that fixed, yeah. Responding to chat should be a lot easier. Till then, let me see. Yeah, no one's said anything, but we do have a couple viewers. Hey, welcome in, and yeah, thanks for stopping by.
いろいろありましたいろいろあったねじゃあ今はどう君は今何かに手を伸ばせているか今なんてねごめん
Yeah, he kind of lost his. He kind of lost what he was aiming for after Hikari got healed and then fixed after that brainwashing. So there is still room for Akina to grow. So I really love what they did with his character arc through both seasons, and then now this 3rd season is actually focusing on Akina as a whole. I swear, the writers just got so much better after Wildress. It's insane. And then on top of it, we just finished watching Wildress. Well, okay, I say just. That was like months ago. But like, the last few videos I did were on Wildress. But yeah. Test the Archangel of Miracles.
ようこそ我が試練の舞台へ
If it wasn't evident in my head canon, this is actually happening. As far as I'm concerned, this is actually real.
心しろ月の試練これより開幕ライド月の門番ベイズルーグ月の門起動このカードはベイズルーグがいることで真の力を発揮する、山札の上7枚からレブのローグ1枚をコールし2枚をオーダーゾーンに置くそしてベイズルーグのスキル発動もう一度月の門を起動させる汝我が声聞こえるならばこうせよ一つ目の祖にして戒めの牙となりし幻想天をかける真なる獣コール第一の幻魔獣天界画廊ロゼトニル
First Mythics. The first Mythics. That's interesting. I wonder what the lore behind that is going to be. The first Mythic. Mythic. Yeah, I'm never going to be able to pronounce this jazz.
ならレザイルへの攻撃だけガードんじゃノービアは退却だなまだまだ行くよベイズルーグでヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動オーダーゾーンの幻魔獣2枚を同じ縦列にコールし前列のパワープラス5000ノーガードレブのローグでアタックノーガードもう1枚のレブのローグでアタック
ガード
ターンエンド強いでも俺とレザイルのファイトはここからですよ全力で決めよ絶対絶命を覆す奇跡いきます俺のターン運命の願い束ねし王よ白き翼で命を導けペルソナライド奇跡の運命を
Lit.
レザエルビータノービアをコールそのスキルでもう1枚ノービアをコール奇跡
I'm trying to remember. Vita means something in like Latin or something, right? Hold on. Give me just a second. Yeah, okay, it is Latin. Life. That's I love that. I love those details because it's like it really does take inspiration from like the original like Latin stuff of like archangels and stuff like that. I love the detail they put into this stuff.
ディバインスキル発動ドロップのクリティカルトリガー全てを山札に戻しドライブプラス1ほうノービアでアタックノーガードもう1枚のノービアでアタックノーガード羽ばたけ運命をレザイルビータでヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動手札のレザイルをソウルに置くことでドロップのニルベリスギガンテックガルガオンをコールそれらのパワープラス5000完全ガードファーストチェックセカンドチェッククリティカルトリガーギガンテックのパワープラス1番クリティカルプラス1サードチェッククリティカルトリガーギガンテックのパワープラス1番ニルベリスのクリティカルプラス1
Lit.
ギガンテックでアタックもう一回完全ガードとニルベリスでアタックガードインターセプトそしてこの時レイズルーグのスキル発動幻魔銃をガードに出した時ドロップの幻魔銃1枚を山札の下に置くことでシールドプラス5000それをガードに出したレブのローグ3枚分使用する届かないかターンエンドトリガー率を上げての連続攻撃うんいいじゃんまだレザエルには奥の手があります勝ったと思うのは早いですよそうだなファイトってのは最後までわからないものだでも奥の手があるのはこっちも同じだよ俺のターンペルソナライドレイズルーグスキルを起動山札からロズトニルをコールし2枚をオーダーゾーンに置くレイズルーグのスキルでもう一度月の門を起動レブのローグをコールし2枚をオーダーゾーンに置くさらにレブのローグをコール
Those are the ones he called, right? I'm trying to remember now. So wait, does he call those from the order zone after he uses his skill? I'm trying to understand, but it's kind of hard to learn. Oh my god.
能力で登場していたらさらにパワープラス5000いくよロズトニルでレザエルとギガンテックに同時アタック防ぎきれないここは奇跡を信じるレザエルとギガンテックに同時アタック
He's got 4 on the field, and then he's got summon in the order zone. How many are you allowed to have of this in your deck? It's asteroids, Jazz. My goodness. Oh, sheesh. I don't know if I've said it before. It's been a while since I've done this, but I love that as his skill because it really does feel like a comeback to Aichi Sendo moments. Like, that was how the original Vanguard started, was with Aichi hitting his very first heal trigger on his 6th damage. And then the rest is history. And they turned that moment into a skill, and they made it his... I really do see Ikina as Aichi's like successor essentially. So just knowing that that's his skill is a really cool thought. I don't know if I ever mentioned that before. I may have, but I'm reiterating it for the record.
回復するスキルまであんのかでもさ俺の攻撃はこの後も痛いよ防ぎ切ってみせます奇跡を信じて疑わないねいいねレイズルーグでヴァンガードにアタックスキルによりオーダーゾーンのロストニルとレブのローグをコールし前列のパワープラス5000ガード少年ヴァンガードにおいての奇跡ってのは何だと思うここぞって時のトリガーですかそうだなレザエルはトリガーを山札に戻すことでその発生率を上げ攻めと守りで使いこなすまさに奇跡の名を持つにふさわしいスキルかもねだが奇跡を呼び寄せるってのがトリガー率を上げることであればトリガーを戻す以外にも方法はある例えば山札からトリガー以外のカードを抜き続ける方法だまさか月の門を起動し続けたことで山札の幻魔獣はほとんどなくなったさて
Wait, what? His deck relies on a specific card that you can put any like I'm guessing probably 16 because 16 is the limit for the asteroid card, right? Okay, I'm gonna have to hold on. Myth 6. Okay, hold on. Something moon, I don't know. Is that Daigo in the background? Damn Damn, I haven't thought about him in a good while.
トリガー率はどれほどだろうな。奇跡ってやつは作れるんだよ。ファーストチェック、クリティカルトリガー、レブノローグのパワープラス1万、クリティカルプラス1。セカンドチェック、ドロートリガー、レブノローグのパワープラス1万、ダブルトリガー。あと2回の攻撃耐えられるかな。レブノローグでアタック、完全ガード。展開ガローロストリルでヴァンガードにアタック。ノガード。それは我が幻魔獣最強の一角。第一の祖にして天の狼。
The Wolf of the Heavens. Oof.
月の試練、これにて閉幕。勝者ヤクモ花月。これがあのヤクモ
There is.
ファイトだけは怖いぐらい衰えてないな。
花月さん。
Okay, haven't lost your touch. I want to make sure that's what she said. Because if she said have lost your touch, I'd be worried. You know, it's one thing to get your ass stomped in by someone who's extremely outskilled, but to have your ass stomped in by someone who is over your skill level, but also is under his own skill level. That is, I'd quit. I'd quit the game right there. I'd be like, nope, too much. You know what? This game ain't for me. No, I don't mean that.
対戦ありがとうございました。まだまだ俺の知らないことがある。ヴァンガードって奥深いですね。なあ、一つ聞いてもいいか？はい。君は何のためにヴァンガードをやってるんだ？
Yep, that is the question.
それは
Oh shoot, I didn't think about that. I kind of been fighting for everyone else up until now. Wait, wasn't that the plot of the last season? Fuck! Bro lost the plot twice.
そして宿命決戦でも光やナオ先輩を取り戻すためにヴァンガードで戦った。でもそれは全部終わった。じゃあ今は何のためにヴァンガード？
I mean, you could just say for it to have fun, but no. But no, you gotta be something deeper than that. Oh shit. Jinky.
君に渡したいものがあるんだ。
俺に？プレゼント for you.
Okay, which one was that? Was that actually Jinky, or was that? God bless it. I forgot what the other one's name is now. What, it was Jinky? It was in reference to his name was an anagram for user interface. God bless it. You remember? Gooey. That's the one. Was it Gooey or was that Jinky? I can't tell. But my God, can we just admire his English for a second?
マキナ君、君に渡したいものがあるんだ。
俺に？
Hold up.
プレゼント for you.
This man did not have to go that hard. My gosh. Dude's crazy.
これは？
第3回デラックス、その招待状さ。
That's right, there was a second deluxe.
テレビでやってたあの？
ああ、公式戦で歯を競い合うフロントファイター、そして表には出てこない隠れた強豪カウンターファイター。普段は決して交わらない強者たちを集め真の最強を決める大会、それがデラックスだ。
それをなんで俺に？
君にはその資格がある。あの時あの戦いを見た者なら誰しもそう考えると思うけどね。どうだい？
俺がデラックスに？いい機会なんじゃないか？え？そこにはいろんな思いでヴァンガードをやってる奴らが集まる。もし君が答えを出したいならきっと何か得るものがあるだろうさ。でもいいんですかね？そんなふわっとした感じで参加して。責任は取らないとな。決めた。俺も出る。今日の敗北悔しかったらリベンジしに来い。出たくなったろ？はい。 よしならこいつを受け取れ。カードですか。
Oh. Bird.
お前は
Hold on. Wasn't that the bird that was in the intro? I'm gonna have to rewatch the intro.
そのカードはちょいと特別でね。
I could have swore I took notice of the bird and I was like, I'm keeping that bird in mind.
現魔獣は
Okay, well, no, that's not a bird. Technically, it's a what's it
勇
called?
者の心を試す。もし君が答えにたどり着いたのならきっとそいつも答えてくれる。なんでそこまでしてくれるんですか。さてなんでかな。まだな。 俺は彼にどうしてあんなこと。
君はどうしてヴァンガードをやってるの？
Hmm.
あんな人殺しみたいな言葉。
Those words could kill
俺
someone.
が彼になんてこと。
もう何やっ
Bro's got trauma. Oh lord.
てんの？聞いたよ。影くんが大会に出るなんてどういう風の吹き回し？
本当は出ないつもりだったさ。
でも出るんでしょ？
身から出たサビみたいなもんだ。
That's why he said, I gotta take responsibility. It's because he asked him those words. He asked him what his why he plays that game. Ah. Oof.
ちなみに私も出るから。もし当たっても手加減はしてやらないぜ。
うっせ100年早いわ。というかなおちゃんデラックスに出ることをアキナ君には言ったのか。
忘れて
言いたいことは言えるうちに言っておけよ。
た。ちょっと連絡するわ。
まったく世話の焼ける子たちだよ。なあ光。
何？
光は何のためにヴァンガードをやってるんだ。
そんなのは楽しいからに決まってるじゃん。
Yeah, see? That's what I said.
そうだよな。楽しいからやる。それでいいはずなのに。なんだろうこの感じ。
Hmm.
行こう。俺はヴァンガードと向き合いたい。
Damn. Okay, let's see here. What's the ending credits?
今回は月の門番ベイズルールを紹介しよう。
Gatekeeper of the Moon. You can activate the Moon Gate at no cost. Stock up
門をノーコストで起動し、
on
現魔獣を貯める能力と
Mythics.
アタックした時に貯め
Has
た
the
現魔
ability
獣
to
2
call
体
two
を同じ
mythics
勝てる
and
に
just
コー
stock
ル
in
す
the
る能
same
力があるんだ。
column. Okay, so I was right earlier that the cards that were in the gate zone thing were called to the field. That's interesting.
なるほど。手無視するな。いいじ
Wait a second. Gabby Willis, what the hell are you doing here as a ghost?
ゃん。減るもんじゃなし。私の出番が減るわ。
I am not going to make any predictions about Gabby Willis yet because I have not seen any evidence that it's going to happen, nor any foreshadowing. So who knows? At least not that I can refer to. So yeah. Anyway, fairly straightforward episode. We get to see new cards. We get to kind of get another look at Akina going through the same jazz but with a different concept again. Yep, kind of par for the course. But yeah, I think I do think this is going to be definitely the best season thus far. It's going to combine a lot of elements together, and that's the way it's shaping up. Okay, now before I head out of here, I gotta check up on you guys, of course. Negavark says, "Welcome back. Be ready because this season is peaked." I knew it. I already knew it. Like every previous season of Divines, apparently. No kidding. Dude, how the heck did? Okay. Why can't all writers be like this? Why can't all writers be like Vanguard writers? What the heck? Anubis Goddess. I descend. Oh, I like this guy. I think that's in reference to the person Akina was fighting. Let's see. Let's see. 16 limit for Crow, other cards still 4. Okay, see, okay, that's what I thought. Because 16 was the limit for the Asteroid cards, because the Asteroid cards were like a special gimmick that deck used. I guess the Crows are definitely going to be like a huge integral part of that deck. I kind of want to mess around with the deck, but I don't want to give Nintendo any money at the moment. So I'm probably going to end up buying Deer Days 2 again, but on Steam. I'm legit going to because for those of you who don't know, I use a Nintendo Switch whenever I stream games because my old computer could not handle doing too many things at once, so I would offload it by using the Switch as a in between. But ever since the stupid jazz going on with the Nintendo at the moment, I am kind of in a semi boycott with them. I still like to use the Switch, but that's besides the point. Anyway, that's besides the point. Says he's a final feature in Divine Episode 1. Yeah, I think I remember that. Negative Arc. The new card is a Griffin, actually. Okay, Griffin, that's the word. I was like trying to remember, okay, what? It's a bird. It's got a bird head, but it's like when it's on a lion's body with wings, it's something else. Yeah, Griffin. Citing from the lore, special familiars born from the other side of the moon gate. During the trials of the moon, they determine which master they should serve. That is so cool. That is such a deep lore dive. I love that. Okay, I'm continuing. Among them, the first 3 known as the ancestor mythics. Is it literally just called mythics and I'm just overthinking it? You know what? Probably, yeah. Yep, that's me. Ancestor mythics are the ancestors of the first myth of all the mythics and are the strongest beings that serve Visitor. Okay. Negative Arc. One of them is the wolf in this episode. The first mythics. Wolves are. God bless it. I love the unique names, but also at the same time, Bushiroad, can you make them more pronounceable? Put some dashes in there or something. God bless it. Okay. One of them is the wolf. Okay. Gab demands screen time. Yeah, we love Gabby Willis here. I didn't at first. I really didn't like Gabby Willis, but he's grown on me beyond, especially during the ending season of that. That was I can't say enough good things about him. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna leave it right there for now. I was mostly doing this as a test for my new mic and my new setup. I'm using V Studios for using my phone and then connect to my computer because I want to see how that works. Also, the internet has been wonky on one connection, so I have a new connection. Hopefully, that's the video didn't drop at all, and it's not gonna drop ever again. I hope, but yeah. Other than that, thank you everyone who showed up and who's watching this post. You know what? I'm just gonna end it there before I embarrass myself further. Like, comment.